Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Renée-Suzanne. Welcome back to any of you who are my subscribers, and welcome to any of you who are just stopping by for the first time. Hopefully we can make a subscriber out of you too. Today we are going to listen and react to Earth Song, which is a Michael Jackson song. But it will be covered by Gabriel Henrique from Brazil. I have never even heard Michael Jackson's version of Earth Song, so this will be utterly brand new to me.
What about sunrise?
Ooh.
What about the rain? What about all the things that you say the words again? What about killing fields? Is there time? What about all the things that you say was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we shared before? Did you ever stop to notice this quiet, this sleeping shores?
His vocalization, you guys, is just stunning. I still don't recognize this song, so I know I haven't heard it from Michael Jackson. And I don't have the access to the lyrics at this point, and there's no closed caption, but I understand him perfectly. And I thought maybe this would be more like an Earth Day, more of a theme, but this is more like us as humankind so far on Earth. Not just, have you ever stopped and thought about the rain or whatever, but about what was supposed to be accessible to my brother and me, and meaning all of brotherhood, mankind. So I think, at least in this first verse, it's including us humans in this earth song and our behavior towards one another. So good, bad, and otherwise.
Your dream, I used to place beyond the stars. Now I don't know where we are. I know, drifting far. Ooh,
I can definitely hear the Michael Jackson in this song. Just the way it's written, the words, the flow of it, the vocalization between lines and between verses. Sorry, I'm dealing with a really bad shoulder at the moment, so I'm trying to move without hurting myself. Yeah. Michael Jackson is like the perfect person for Gabriel to cover. I think it's definitely his style of music, these ballads that Michael Jackson has done, but also it's his range, his vocal range. It suits him. It suits him well. Oh, goodness sakes. Like I said, I haven't heard this song before, but I don't know whether Michael Jackson's version included that kind of whistle note and holding it up there like that. But this seems like a series of questions to be pondered about life, about our world, the way humankind treats one another. Asking what about this and what about that? What about this and what about that? To spark our thoughts and our consciousness, to be drawn to those things and to give them consideration. And I wonder what year Michael Jackson actually wrote this and performed this, because I wonder what current events were going on at the time as well. I would find that interesting to know. If any of you guys know, that would be great. Let me know that down below. And when did Gabriel Henrique record this cover of it too? We're going to go back and listen to that high note again. You know we are. Yeah. Yeah, and a big sigh. It was thought-provoking and very well executed to not only be enjoyable, but also to, like I mentioned, to spark our consciousness, to make us think and to question ourselves and our behavior as individuals and as a humankind. human family. How are we treating each other? How are we doing right by each other? Or what about the things that still exist that are not right? Not that life has to be fair, but there's just some things that are extreme discrepancies that have underlying reasons for them being the way they are. And, you know, humankind has come a long way in a lot of countries, but there are, as always, progress to be made. And there are a lot of countries that still do not, have the same basic needs being met, even much less the freedoms that some of our other larger, more advanced countries. So, yeah, I think maybe Michael's intent with this is like, hey, you know what? Don't forget about all these things. We have a responsibility to our fellow brother, our fellow human beings, to do what we can to help one another, to change the things that need to be changed. And Gabriel, just what an amazing job. What an amazing job. He obviously left it all right there because you saw that big sigh of relief at the end. He had all that air and he just put it all out there with this song. And I like the turquoise kind of colors in the background. Just, I'm sure it's a hotel room it looks like, but as far as an earthy kind of color, that totally coordinates. But my friends, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like it's reminding you to over here. Subscribe. Have you subscribed yet? Are you a subscriber? If not, why not? Subscribe down below, ring the bell. You'll get all notifications whenever I post a video on YouTube or if I go live on YouTube. Now, down below this video in the description box, there is also a link to buymeacoffee.com, as well as the QR code over here where you can scan it and it will take you directly to buymeacoffee.com as well. And you can make a donation to this channel if you so choose. And I want to thank you all for being here again. Remind you to go and check out the original version of this song, Earth Song by Michael Jacson. Show love to the original artist. Go play this cover. The link for this original video will be in the description box below as well. Show Gabriel Henrique some love for this song, his cover, and how well he did. That would be awesome. Because my reactions are in no way any substitute, only promotion and commentary reaction to these videos here on YouTube. But my friends, it is time for me to go and say goodbye. But just so you know, as usual, it is only goodbye for now.